Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. Get yourself settled in. And we are going to join a little bit of coffee with Colby, and we're going to talk about finding your inner peace. Because that inner peace is a significant part of your happiness and your overall well-being, and something that we tend to just overlook too many times. We take it for granted. So grab your cup and we are going to chit chat about it. So what is that inner peace, right? The inner peace is where you feel one with yourself. You feel one with your higher self. There's no anxiety. You're not really dealing with emotions, depression. You are really finding that inner peace where you feel grounded and you feel at one. And even if you do deal with anxiety and depression, you're at peace with how you handle it. You're at peace in how you react, right? Rather than it controlling you. Well, it can control all of us, can it? So when we look at how do we create inner peace for ourselves, first and foremost, it's listening to your heart's desire. It's listening to your soul and not just kind of accommodating everyone around you, right? Not going through life with blinders on because it's just the easier thing to do. Finding that inner peace actually takes strength and it takes courage, because you have to unplug and undo all the blocks and the fears and the worries that just have compounded themselves through your years, right? Maybe through what other people have said, maybe through what you've told yourself, maybe through the memories and all of the experiences you've had that kind of put you on the wrong path, right? You end up doing something that isn't fulfilling. You end up being with someone you're not really in love with, or that it isn't right for you, or we're making relationships work that aren't meant to be in our life, but we're just too afraid to create change. We're too afraid to make that move. And then sometimes we think we're not good enough, right? How many of you just think you're not good enough to do something, even though your soul is saying you want to, even though your soul is saying you're ready? So our mindset has so much to do with it. But when we can really get into alignment with that inner self, you will have that inner peace. That inner peace is an ability to be so present, right? You will be so present in your life because you're not worried about the next thing, the next person, the next stressor in your life. You are really saying, all right, I've got this. I can conquer this, right? It's like, it's like you can do this. And so, I want you to just trust yourself that you are capable of inner peace. You're capable of a happy life. Just think about that. How much time are you spending being unhappy versus being happy? Right? A lot of times we're focusing on what's not right in our life, or the next step, or where we want to go. We're focusing on where we're behind, not where we're ahead. Right? When's the last time you said to yourself, crushing it, killing it, right? You're not. We don't even praise ourselves, right? Because again, if we praise ourselves, then it's ego, right? But you're allowed to have good days. You're allowed to feel accomplished. You're allowed to be proud of yourself. Here's something simple to be proud of, right? Let's say you normally react to a situation in a particular way. You're just constantly reacting in a certain way and you don't like it. It's not a way you want to react. So you change it. You actually take that first step and you do something different, right? I want you to be proud of yourself in that moment. That's a huge step forward. It's a huge step in creating that inner peace. The inner peace takes you speaking your truth, standing in your power, and really listening to your soul. And the thing is a lot of people say, well, I can't hear my thoughts. There's just too much going on, right? Too much chaos happening. But that chaos is because that fear, that anxiety, that worry, it's all there, right? It's all there. And so what I want you to do is I want you to really say to yourself, hey, I can do this. I can live a life where I am listening to my soul. I'm speaking my truth. And I feel proud of who I am. Because your team wants you to be proud, right? They may push you. They may give you these lessons in life. They don't want you to feel stuck in any way, right? We do that to ourselves. But when you can really stand up for yourself, the inner peace starts to show itself. Standing up for yourself doesn't have to be arguments, and it doesn't have to be torturous. It can be peaceful, and it can be simple. But it's having the clarity on knowing what you want, having the clarity on knowing who you are. So if you don't know yet, if you're still struggling with that part of your life, if that part of your soul, dig deeper, do some automatic writing, sit and meditate in nature, right? Really give yourself that opportunity to unplug, unwind, and really experience life. It's so simple, and we make it so difficult, don't we? We make it so difficult, you know, with the expectations and the go, 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 and more, right? You must be tired. I'm tired. Let's say you got to make some changes in your life, all right? You know you got to make the changes, and you're making them. You're doing them, okay? That fear is going to pop up. All right, the fear is going to pop up. Am I making the right choice? Is this going to work out? What if it doesn't? What if I financially ruin myself? What if I don't succeed? What if this is the wrong person? What if I stay in it and I know I shouldn't, right? A million things, okay? Trust yourself. Trust yourself. So when you're making a decision and it feels a little nerve-wracking and it feels a little scary, but it feels exciting at the same time, that's you making the right decision. Okay, that's you making the right decision. If you're making a decision, but it doesn't lift you up somewhere, if you're nervous, but it also brings you down and doesn't lift you up, that's the wrong decision, okay? So it's go up, and then you know it's the right one. If it goes down, it's the wrong one. So even if you go up, that doesn't mean you're not nervous. It doesn't mean you're not scared. It doesn't mean you don't have fear, okay? But it's an overall lifting up sensation. So really, let's tune into your feelings, tune into your body. When you meditate and when you're outside and when you journal and you write and you take care of your needs in that way, that sensation will be much more easy to recognize. It will be a lot easier for you to feel it, okay? We are taught to disconnect from our feelings, aren't we? We're taught to disconnect. And then when you try to connect, right, when you start making that connection, you got everyone telling you you're too sensitive. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. You deserve inner peace. You are here for inner peace. When you are feeling peaceful on the inside, you're going to have so much more energy. You're going to have so much more to offer those around you. And you're going to feel happier. You're going to smile more, laugh. You're really going to enjoy life, okay? So really, if you can, take this with you. Take this, practice this today. Yesterday, I did a 6-mile hike in nature. And at first, I didn't know if I could go 6 miles. It's the first hike. You know, I've been snowboarding all year. So it's the first hike of the season. And I was like, ooh, but easy breezy. And you know, it just felt so good. No worries. No cell phone, no music playing, just listening to the music of the birds and the squirrels and listening to the sound of the water and walking through the trees and just really being one with nature. And it's so grounding and it was so peaceful. So what can you do for yourself for peace, right? What can you do for yourself? What is it that you need, right? Ask yourself, set that intention out. What do I need? What does my soul need in this moment? And see what response you get. Allow that response to come forward naturally and easily and with love, and really have kindness for yourself. If you're listening to this, it's because you need to hear this. It is your team telling you some inner peace is needed, right? Inner peace is needed. So go and get it. Go and get it. You deserve it, all right? You are worthy of it. So go and get it and bring that love and that light into your heart. Okay? All right. Lots of love. Oh, this weekend, there's so much. Thursday night is Colby Rebel Show. I'm going to do a date night. So call in and try to get in for a free reading, right? I'm looking forward to doing those. This weekend is the Deeper Details Workshop. This is a 2-day workshop where I help you really unfold that evidence from spirit. How do you get deeper evidence, details, things that really shock and surprise and really show your sitter that you have their loved one with them. So it's online, so you don't even have to be here in LA. All right, so grab your ticket there. I'll put the link in the comments, but enjoy your day. Get out there, enjoy, celebrate yourself, find that inner peace, and I will see you soon. All right, lots of love, everybody. Remember to shine your light and shine it bright. Bye, everyone.